or have families. They do not even live near me, so big ask, and of course it's not, they would, I don't know what's changed. A lot has changed in my life. I have become a bit of a recluse, and it's because I understand, Unfortunately, it's safer, to be honest with you. I'm not scared. I go anywhere, anytime, anywhere, anytime. But I don't get scared or anxiety when I go. I get it, some people do. I used to when I was a teenager. I used to get anxiety going to just in certain buildings, entities, and it's like you don't know what it is. You're intimidated. You feel bullied sometimes in life. But I've always had good people to help me understand. So, in turn, anybody I ever saw maybe making a bad choice, I would quickly redirect them on a path of good, you know? And that's important because it's a bad place where I'm from. So I'm doing God's work here. Not a God, but the gods. I don't know who is in charge. For sure someone's in charge, and I don't think it's the way it's perceived. I don't put down any country and say, oh, you're dumb because you think this way. I think all of it has been misconstrued highly. I believe the book or words in it are upside down or backwards or hollow or shallow or lies, sins, like every person who will live will sin. Every person is imperfect in that way, period. And you'll be then led by your conscience after the evil act of any sort, whatever level. It could be squishing a snail, which I don't recommend you do. I teach young people all the time. Don't be like that. Like that thing, that little guy is you, little one. Next life, you don't say that, but if you can drill it in 9 seconds that could possibly be them, what if somebody big comes and were to act like that, what you're about to do to that? Holy crow. Putting the shoe, so few things I learned in life that I really believe in. Putting the shoe on the other foot. Feeling what it's like for somebody else. That's why, people who maybe deal with problems and stuff, trauma or things like that, it's harder to explain sometimes, right? But I was a kid when I didn't really have any, sure I had something, but mine is very low key and was ended early, period. Not everybody is so lucky, right? So, I just think of everybody else, because evil can rest or be, passed on or skip a gen. It's not built into you. In fact, it's probably the opposite. Because of what is built into you is a conscience. It's in the center of your stomach, above your belly button by 6-8 inches. It's the pit, but it's deep down in the back of your back, and your stomach is your brain. It's your real brain. It's your heart and soul.